Hello guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Alexander from Brazil, and today we are going to talk about Dorian. Dorian fights at the back line. He is a support and a good healer, and his main stats is intelligence. So today we are going to talk about his skills, skins, stats, artifacts, glyphs, and gift of the elements. Dorian main stats is intelligence, so each intelligence point will give him 3 points of magic attack, 1 point of magic defense, and 1 extra point of physical attack, because intelligence is his main stats, okay? It's can achieve until 720. So agility can achieve 360, and will give him 1 point of armor and 2 points of physical attack. And the strength will give to Dorian 40 points of health each point, okay? So it's also can achieve until 306. And after we have his glyphs. His glyphs are magic attack, health, armor, magic defense, and intelligence. So I advise you level up first health and intelligence, and after magic attack, armor, and magic defense. because of I advise you improve first health and the intelligence, because he needs also intelligence is his main stat, so it will give him 3 points of magic attack and 1 magic defense, so you can get magic defense here. And the health, his second skill needs health, so it's important to he live more and use it to cure his allies, okay, your team. And we also have his artifacts. Dorian artifacts are physical attack for the first artifact, and it's for the whole team. So if you are using him for a physical team, it's good you improve his first artifact, because it will give your killers more physical attack, okay? And we also have a Tome of Arcane Knowledge that give him magic attack and health, and the intelligence, Ring of Intelligence will improve his intelligence. I advise you improve here first, because each point will give 3 points of intelligence, of magic attack, and 1 point of magic defense and 1 extra point of physical attack, okay? So his skins are intelligence, it's his default skin. I advise you improve that first, and after romantic skin, health, and the armor and the magic attack. He don't use too much magic attack, but you can also use that. And his skills, let's talk about his skills. The most important to understand the Dorian skills. Sorry. So his first skill is Fountain of Blood. Casts a blood mark on the nearest rival for 7 seconds. Allies recover health whenever they attack a marked enemy. So how it's work? When Dorian uses this skill, he launches a marking the first enemy. It's always the tank, unless the tank is dead, so you attack the tank. And when your heroes attack the enemy tank team, they will recover 145% of the damage they do the tank from enemy teams. So it's a lot of recovery. They can recover a lot of health, okay? Imagining a Kiera attacking a tank with this skill. So she will recover a lot of energy, a lot of life, okay? So we have the second skill, Ancestors Amulet. Dorian sacrifices 20% of his current health and heals an ally with lowest health. Ally healing 116% of sacrificed health. So because of that, I said you need to improve skin health first and glyph health first, because when about 8 seconds of game he will use this skill and he will recover the ally with lowest health. It's very good, but if his life is not so higher, he will not heal too much, okay? And the third skill, Wings of Night, releases a flock of bats which hit the opponent twice. When returned to the owner, in this case the owner is Dorian, okay? And they replenish his health at 100% amount of the damage done. So here when you use this skill, Dorian will heal himself. So because of that you need to improve also magic attack, but because Dorian don't use vampirism to himself, so he needs this skill to recover himself, okay? So the most important skill from Dorian is Initiation. Increases vampirism of nearby allies. Vampirism aura, it's 105% and it works even if Dorian dies. So if your Dorian is not strong but he dies, he will still recovering the allies that has vampirism until the battle over, okay? So it's very good. Now let's see how make positions with vampirism. So now we are going to talk about Dorian Vampirism and how it's work in battle. So we have heroes that can get vampirism behind Dorian, and the heroes can get in front of him. So we have 5 heroes that stay behind Dorian. They are Jetty, Ilios, Marta, Pepe, Fia. So they are easy to get vampirism from Dorian. You can make 1, 2 or maybe 3 get vampirism, but vampirism works better using one hero behind Dorian and another in front of him. So sometimes you can use 2 heroes and make them get vampirism in front of Dorian and behind, like Orion and Ginger. They stay behind, they can make vampirism easy. So also Fia and Nilios, but you always need to test your team and make sure that your heroes stay closer of Dorian, because if they do not stay closer, they can lose the vampirism. So the hero in front of and behind Dorian, the first behind, the first in front of it, they always get vampirism very easy. But the others, you need to see the team position and how it work in battle before you using the test if they have synergy with Dorian Vampirism, okay? Maybe we can take a video only talking about Dorian Vampirism. Another hero that have a great synergy with Dorian is Elmer, Amir always jump behind him, and when he jumps behind he can get Dorian Vampirism. And I will make a video about the Dorian best teams in Synergy, and now we will see some Dorian battles, how his skills work, okay?